Hi, Alona Madison with Beach Realty and Construction here in my office in Duck, North Carolina, bringing you a spring 2011 market update. We have right now about 1,961 residential homes for sale here on the Outer Banks. That doesn't include land. That's just properties, townhouses, condos, etc. And what's interesting about it is we only have about 88 out of those nearly 2,000 are actually bank-owned properties. So our inventory for that type of property is actually pretty low, and they sell pretty quickly. So if you find one that you like, you need to move fast. Now, on the flip side, we do have 199 properties that are listed as potential short sale. Now, what that means is they owe more than what the property is worth in today's market. And they are in negotiations with the lender to be able to sell the property for less than what is owed and work out a deal to avoid foreclosure. The challenge is that a good percentage of these properties never actually make it through a successful sale during the short sale. Some do, but most of them don't, and they will end up in foreclosure. And we're seeing that the turnaround time for a property that's foreclosed to get back on the market from the time it's foreclosed is about 10 to 18 months. 10 months is considered fast. 18 months is, pretty much the most time it would take to get it from the time it was foreclosed on back on the market. So we've seen interest rates spike up just a little and then they came back down again. We know this is the best time of the year to purchase as a buyer because you'll get all of the year's rental income and only have half of the year's expenses. And that's why this spring market we're expecting a ton of activity. In fact, we've already seen almost 300 properties currently under contract scheduled to close, which is a number we haven't seen in a long time. That's up from we were hovering around 220, 230 for a really long time, and now we're close to 300. So it's very exciting for us here, and it does tell you people are in tune that our prices are great, interest rates are great, our rental income is great. So I wouldn't sit on the fence too much longer. If you'd like some information about any of the properties that are for sale on the Outer Banks, feel free to give me a call.